Hello everyone, so Endless Space 2 is now in early access, and we're going to look at the trailer and look at the Steam page and see what people are saying about it.
Endless Space 2 will put you in the fascinating role of a leader, guiding his civilization in making its first steps into the cold depths of interstellar space. You will explore mysterious star systems, discover the secrets of ancient races, develop advanced technologies of unthinkable power, and of course, encounter new life forms to understand, to court, or to conquer. Your story unfolds in a galaxy that was first colonized by a people known as the Endless, who rose and fell eons ago. All that remains of them are mystical ruins, powerful artifacts, and a mysterious near-magical substance known as dust. Each of the factions you can play has its own story, each with its strengths, weaknesses, special gameplay abilities, and set of traits. At the beginning of a game, you will choose from a wide selection of parameters to determine the size, shape, and age of the galaxy. The Galaxy Generation Engine has been completely redesigned to give you more diversity, more resources, and more secrets. A key new element of Endless Space 2 gameplay is the management of your populations. Your empire may begin with a population dominated by one race, but through the course of the game, other peoples of both major and minor factions may join your civilization, bringing in their own unique gameplay traits and political ideologies. Their presence can help improve your empire's economic productivity or scientific development, or they could even pass powerful laws that your base population finds unpalatable. In Endless Space 2, minor factions control their own systems and fleets. Through careful diplomacy, they can become powerful allies or even be assimilated into your empire. And should you decide that diplomacy is for the weak, warfare and battles have been drastically improved. You will select a tactical play for each battle and watch as you see your fleet engage the enemy in cinematic, stellar conflicts. But war is not only fought in the depths of space. You will also command ground forces that will invade or defend systems. These forces will consist of infantry, artillery, and air support. Regardless of what your preferred strategy is, you will want to hire and use heroes, trained at the Academy, a mysterious organization whose temple is hidden somewhere in the galaxy. These gifted individuals will drive the effectiveness of your empire, and with experience, they will become even more capable. Each civilization will have its own quests with a unique story to play through. A flexible, rewarding, multiple-path challenge that will teach the player more about their background, motivations, and the universe. This first look is just a glimpse of what to expect in the Endless Space 2 Early Access. The development of the game is powered by the Games Together community platform. So join us and give us your feedback to make the game the best it can get.
Alright, so I believe that's all they have to say about that. So it looks neat. It's not really for me, if I'm being entirely honest. But what we will do is take a look at the Steam page. The sequel to the two-time Unity award-winning Endless Space 2 is a turn-based 4X space strategy that will put you in a fascinating role of a leader guiding his civilization in making its first steps into the cold depths of interstellar space. Your vision, their future. Alright. So this just came out today. Let's see, $29.99 or $37.50 for the digital deluxe edition. And it looks like it has very positive reviews so far, 73, so that's not a whole lot of reviews. 12 of them are negative. Check out the negative. I really want to play this game, but it crashes every time. Please fix. Clunky and mechanical. Game tries to infuse flavor through reams of text, but the gameplay is tedious. Skinner box of numbers. I'm much into 4X strategy sci-fi games. I know and own all Amplitude games as well as probably all 4K games, so why do I not recommend Endless Space 2 yet? buy it if you buy 4X games anyway, but wait until the release of Steam sales after release if you're happy with Endless Space 1, the new master of Orion or Stellaris. I am not an Amplitude fanboy, so I try to explain. Okay, that seems like a long one. Another fancy-looking, great visuals game with no real new features from the first, no real control over ships or troops, boring gameplay. Unfortunately, no real change. Alright, so let's see the positive ones. This guy says bad optimization. Okay, so obviously it's not a full review, it's a work in progress game. So far from what I have played, it's great. The UI looks clean and polished. It's extremely easy to get into if you played the first Endless Space. It seems fairly positive. Let's see, 12 to 65 is what? It's at least a C. So, I just wanted to tell you guys about this one. I heard about the first one. I didn't really get into it, but that's all I really have to report. Wanted to share that with you guys, because sometimes early access games are important for us to jump on the bandwagon early, so that way we can... now hear me out. Like, if it's a game you're going to like, you can help how the game is shaped. And I think that's really cool to be able to be involved with the development. Like, say, like Nuclear Throne, a lot of the people who played it were able to give very good feedback to the people who were making it. So, yeah, that's all I have to say on that. If you have any comments below, feel free to say what you have to say, and I'll get back to you on that. And my name is Everdread. I do some news every night, and I'll see you guys later.